Hello. Hello, everybody. I want to get live sooner, but geez, it didn't happen. So I hope it's so much light in my. Oh, that looks good. Like that. Yeah. I think maybe. Let me just turn that light off. Oh, wow. Hi there. Welcome to stream. I think it's better like that. Okay. Hi. I want to get her, Oh, it didn't happen. So I had to do a lot of other stuff. So, okay. So see my mess here. So, okay. So I went out and I got some polymer clay. And, you know, really? I don't know. Thank you. I love purple. Um, uh, I think I love any shade of red. I don't know. I love any colors, but trying to make different different. I mean, trying to buy more different, colors in my clothes, range because I noticed I have a lot of red clothes. It's just I don't know. Something I go with. So, as you know, the other day I did some painting on seashells. And, okay, okay, I silent my phone, so yeah, I paint on the seashells, these. Okay, let me bring it closer and I'll show it to you. So, for some reason, the thing I told you I did before, it didn't work. I don't know why. Maybe I did something I don't remember, but it's peeling, peeling off. I'm really disappointed. I don't know what I did. I don't remember. I thought, you know, maybe I did it with oil paint, but I don't think so. It was acrylic. And I don't have those here because I give it away to somebody, so I don't know. Yeah, even cooking didn't make it different. I don't know. But the other day, I paint the shell, one shell with glass paint, stain. You use acrylic. No, I didn't varnish it. I remember for sure I use acrylic and I just cook it a little bit and it was good. It wouldn't peel off or anything like that. It was really, really hardy. So, hi there. Welcome to stream. I don't know what. I don't know. I still don't. I don't think I did use anything else. I can't remember. But this time I did it, and I feel bad because I made a video and I suggested to people, but mine even didn't work. So, I don't know. But I didn't have these acrylics I have now. I had some of it, Winsor Newton, but I combined it with different acrylic paint too, but I don't remember what I have that time. I don't remember. It was years ago. So, but the other day, see this one? I painted with these stained glass, paint. So the thing is actually, I didn't even cook it or anything. I just dried. Like, it's probably 48 hours, but you cannot get that off. It is hardy. It's exactly like I wanted to get with the acrylic I had. I don't know. Weird. Maybe that was magic one time. But I want to show you what I got. So let me change my camera. Okay. Look at that. Okay, so here you see, these are Polymer Clay. For saving time, hi there, welcome to stream. I just, I bought these colors, kind of like, look like, kind of like my dress. Oh, no, there's more pink in it. And this is a really neon pink and yellow. Hi there, Mamita. Welcome to stream. How are you doing, sweetie? And then I got, for some reason, because I did a big mistake, you know, well, I guess go through this. This is past the machine, okay? But I use it for my polymer clay to get different thickness, and you can change it here by the, it has the lowest set is 2, which is like 2 millimeter, and then it goes 3, it's the biggest set, okay? And what's it, those? So it goes to 3, 4, it goes to 9, I think. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, 9. And it's really, 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 I don't know if you can see that line here. It's really hard to see. I'm trying to show it to you, but okay. Here, see, you can hardly see any gap between, and it makes it really, really thin. These are past the machine, but you can use it for polymer clay or any clay. So, okay, let me show it to you. So I got these colors I didn't have, and I had these, and this one is actually was 2 colors, but I tried to mix it together, but I don't know. So they like really, really like when you, I don't know if you ever made bread, homemade bread, exactly feels like that. You know what I mean? When you make your dough, and and I had these colors, so I didn't buy these, and this one just was a mix, so I just tried to make it I don't know, combine together so get different color. Yeah. And this one is neon green. I had some white, but I had some gray. Just combine them together, mix them together. Yeah. Had some red. I didn't buy red. So, and some orange. So, and this one is a little bit, it has like a shimmer in it. Look, I don't know if you can see, but it has kind of like a sparkles. And my black. Yeah. So, what I'm gonna do, what I, the reason I brought these, decided to do with polymer clay, let me put these stuff here. And because I decided to, because it really, really made me disappointed, that acrylic paint I did on those shells, I did before the other day, and it didn't stay. So, I decided to do painting on them with probably, let me show you this paints I got. These are window or glass paint. These, I don't know if you can have them, but they're not even permanent. So they said on the, you have to go to their website to see all the instruction for it. So the glass paint I used before, I really loved. I found it on Amazon, and it was like, it don't come like these. See, these have nozzle, so you can just paint, okay, like that. Oh, it came out. So, but see, like here, and they get dry really, really, transparent. But you get the, whatever color you want from it. So let me get that out of here. I don't want it here. So, sorry about that. But the thing is, I painted this shell with these, which it says is not permanent. And I use this for my, these paints for my craft. We painted on glass. I want to show it to you. Let me go and find it. One of the class I did. What if you covered the shell with glue first, then paint acrylic on? I don't know. I never tried it. What kind of glue? So, ooh. So it didn't. Let me show you what we made. Me and Mom, we were busy. I'm busy really bad. I don't know. I don't have any idea. So let me do this. So it says it's not permanent, okay? But I'm telling you this. I think the only reason it says it's not permanent because you can work on it again. But you can hardly get them off, So probably it says it's not permanent because you cannot put it in a dishwasher or something like that. Here you go. This stuff I made. There's a candle going there. Yeah. And we painted it with these glass paint. It looks like a stained glass, Pretty cool, isn't it? So, yeah. And it comes with an anchor and sailboat and some, what else we made? I think, stars. Yeah. So I don't have these dotted ones here, but they look really, really good in the dark. Maybe I go in the dark and show it to you. You're probably not gonna see me for a little bit. Hi there, Johnny. How are you doing? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for being here. So, sorry about my eyes right in there. Okay, I'm gonna go in the dark. Probably garage is a good place. Okay. So, put this here. Close the door so you can see. Darkness. What is it? It looks like that in the dark. It's pretty cool, isn't it? Yeah, so, I don't know. It's like mystery. Really? I don't know, but, yeah, kind of like that. So, I think it looks good. I hope people buy it. Okay. So, ooh, it's dark. Ooh, look at that. I look scary. Oh, God. I couldn't find it. Woo. Okay. So, yeah. So I just wanted to show you how these glass paint look. on the glass. And really, really amazing. I soaked this in the water, and it's not coming off. So I don't know why it says not permanent. You know what I mean? Probably the thing I was reading about it says you can work on it over and over. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you cannot put it in a dishwasher or something like that. So I'm going to tell people who are going to buy it, don't put it in a dishwasher or something. But seriously, you cannot take the paint out. But if you work with the glass pen, you know, glass pen, you can paint on ceramic with glass paint, and you can paint on glass, plastic, and it's not gonna come off. But maybe because these shells kind of like, I think the base of a shell is kind of like chalk, because when you, like, I don't know, see, like bone or something. When I did these hole to, for the, like, I want to make a necklace of them, it was a lot of, you know, powder, white powder, like, I don't know, chalky kind of like. Maybe it's why, I don't know, maybe it's why. And it didn't even sand it. So it's really, really cool to have that effect on these. Yeah, that's true. So, I'll come over here and show it too. So, what I want to do, actually, I was thinking do something different. So, wait a second. Let me change this camera. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Da, 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 da. Okay. All right. So, let me see. Okay. So, probably I cannot see the chat. Don't drop it. Oh, no. Wow. Christy, help me, because I cannot see the chat. So I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do with polymer clay. Oh, gotta go. Okay, Johnny, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. And have a good day or good night. It's good night for you. So enjoy your night. Okay, so. Okay, wait a second. I can do something else. I can actually. Oh, wow. There you go. And I'm moving so much, so sorry, but. Oh, Christy, help me. Because I'm gonna I'm probably not gonna see the chat. If anybody come over, just let them know. I appreciate it. So, okay, what I'm gonna do, what I decided to do, because this is gonna peel off really bad, and I was surprised why. Okay, so I'm gonna do something with polymer clay. I don't know if you know, but polymer clay, you can even melt polymer clay with, they have some, okay, these. So these are like, if your polymer, if, you know, you have to store your polymer clay about, you know, in plastic and put it in kind of like dry and not really cold, not really warm place. And sometimes when you don't use them for a while, they get dry. It's why they crack. So to get that, you know, like kind of like this, you know, something like you can work with it, and it's getting like a, you know, you can work with your, you know, warmth of your hand. Sometimes it's not like that so hard. So these are for, you just put like a 1 or 2 drops, and they get like the same, you know, shape they were. So, sorry. So the thing is, the thing I decided to do is to instead, and you can actually melt it with these. You know what I mean? You can put it. I tried it before, and you can put like, I don't know, 4 drops and a little bit of that, and it melts in there. So it's why I'm telling you. You can actually paint it. I was just thinking, I can actually paint my shells with polymer clay and then cook them. That way they're never gonna come out. It's gonna be water resistance for sure, and it's gonna be, I'm telling you. And another thing about polymer clay, so if you want to paint on, like, just imagine you made something like a pendant like that, okay? And if you want to paint on it, like make a design or something like that, if you paint with acrylic or watercolor or any other paint, is not wax or oil base, you can never cook your polymer clay because it's gonna burn your paint. Okay. The thing is why I was wonder, like, because I mean you can paint on it actually, like when it's really soft like that. Okay, it's soft. It's still not cooked. Okay. Um, okay, so it's soft still. Okay. When polymer clay is cooked, it's like this. This is polymer clay I made. When I show it to you. So, see, it's just like rock. It's cooked. Okay. But you can paint on this after it's cooked. You can paint with acrylic or anything else and then just glaze it or varnish it. But if you want to paint on the, you know, raw polymer clay, you can never do it with acrylic or watercolor or any color is water based. You can't. It burns it, you know, it stinks like, oh, I tried it, trust me. So but you can paint on raw polymer clay with oil paint. I want to show it to you, the one I did. Let me go find it. Okay, so I found these. So let me show it to you. Okay, so this one, I made earrings out of it, and I made a hair clips too, but I give it away. I just have one of the earring. So when I was making these, the polymer clay was raw, and I just painted with oil paint on it, just oil, like you painted. Oh, thank you so much. Uh, so, oh, sorry. So see, oh, come on, and it's not really details or whatever, but it looks good, you know, when you have something on like that, like earring. But yeah, and then after I paint on it, I cooked it when the polymer clay was raw, and it stayed. I still glazed it though, so you probably can see it has varnish on it, but it's not, it's sateen varnish. It's not really gloss or really matte, kind of like between. And I always make my, you know, varnish, you know, mixed gloss, and I always buy matte and what is it? Matte and gloss varnish, and then I mix them together to get the gloss I want. So yeah, you can paint on raw polymer clay with oil paint. So Now, I was thinking for my these okay, I was thinking to paint with these, melt them and paint them, or just, I don't know, do something with them. But see, this one is one of my favorite shells I ever found. I wish I had better light here. I don't know if you can see it really good. It's kind of hard. I don't know. So, okay, let's see. So this is kind of has like red and black and gray, you know, texture on it. And I wanted to get some, I always have a, you know, toothbrush here. You can use old. These are, I've washed them though. Still there. It's not sand. I don't know. Yeah, kind of hardy. But yeah, I wanted to just make some texture or design around these shells with polymer clay. That would be good, I think. So I want to show you this, how I work with this one. So this one is now in the highest set, which is really, really thin. So I'm gonna just make it through that. Oops. All right. So see, I think I'm gonna go. You can go the numerous times to make it look as smooth as you want, or get the color mixed more. So that's what I'm gonna do. And so not bad. All right. So now I cannot see the chat. All right. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna cut these. I have like these razor. Okay. So I'm gonna just I don't know. I have actually a really good. I don't know. I cannot find it. So I'm just gonna make something cool for it. Maybe look like leaves. Not that one, because I want to have really sharp edges. That one look good. So for them to stick on that, you need to cover your shell with these. What do they call these? Yeah, it's a softener, clay softener. But the thing is, it's thick. You know, make everything stick to everything when you cook it. So I just put all over it. I hope you can see me. I don't know. All right, that's good enough. I'm gonna go here. Make sure it's all over it. All right, that's good. So it's already looking better, doesn't it? See? And then the one. So I think it's too thin. Okay, let me change that. Get that out. Okay, let me put this in the thicker. So it was 8. Yeah, let's put it on 6. Right. Yeah, that's better. It's a little bit thicker. So I'm just making leaves. Different sizes. And then I'm going to show it to you. You can paint on them with oil paint. Okay. So, thank you. Okay. So let's for it first. Alright. And then put that one on top. Okay, so cut these. If anybody comes to this stream, I'm sorry I cannot see it because I cannot see the chat. And but welcome to stream. So just cutting these. Get my tools out. So is that okay? So I can get these out of these with that. Just clean it up to look good. Alright. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna just paint on it now. I tell you exactly how I do it. And okay, so I'm gonna use oil paint. And the oil paint I'm using is my favorite. Is Windsor Newton. I'm using just some black. And it's ivory black, okay? So I'm just gonna get these out of here. Alright, just put some here. And oops, where'd that go? I dropped some. Alright. Wee. So I just wanted to show you how cool it looks. Because let me see if I can focus on it. Yeah, I can. Alright, that looks better. So it looks like this now. I'm gonna paint on it with oil paint. I'm gonna use really a small paintbrush. So, and I have my thinner, oil thinner here. Already, my And I'm telling you this, the polymer clay, when you buy them, they come in a bulk. It's a small, like a block, okay? Like a small block, like, I don't know, um, like a break or something. And it says on that any polymer clay, any brand has different cooking time. So pay attention to that. Just don't, because polymer clay can burn too. So just don't go put it, and never, never, ever cook your polymer clay in the oven you cook food, because polymer clay, and always when you have oven, uh, always cook it in the oven just for that. Because if you do it on your, regular cooking, oven, because polymer clay, it just release a lot of, chemical. I always put my small oven in the outside, or in the garage if it's cold. And but when it's nice, right, like summer or something, I just put it outside and just let it cook there, because it release fume, and it really kind of, it doesn't really stinky, but it's not good for you. You cannot breathe in that, environment. So if you don't have a place like that, I'm suggesting you to at least have mask on, have all the windows open, or something like that, At least in a smaller room in your house or apartment, whatever. If you have a balcony, do it there. So never do it in a place you're sitting there eating whatever, because it has a fume and it's chemical. All right? So yeah, every polymer clay has different, uh, time for cooking. But what it is, like it says here, for this one I bought, it's a Scalpy, okay? It's a 270, I don't know if you can even see it, 275 Fahrenheit, 135 Celsius. So, which it means it's not for that little thing, okay? It means for that bulk, for that, brick you buy, okay? So, it depends, people. It's why a lot of people burn their polymer clay when they put it in the oven. So, what you have to do when it's something like small like that, you don't have to put it for like 15 minutes. Probably it's going to be cooked, because it's really, really thin too. See? And it's not like something like that. You know what I mean? It's not like a beret. So for something like this, you probably need to put it there, and for like 250 Fahrenheit or 300 Fahrenheit for 10 minutes or 7 minutes. You have to check it. You can tell. When the fume coming out, it means it's cooking. And then what I do is I leave it there to, if I'm not cooking anything else in it, I leave it there in the oven so it cool down by itself. I don't just take it out. And something about polymer clay, when it's still hot, you can still form it. It's just like plastic. Can type. Oh, why? I don't know what's going on. Let's see. What is going on? My spelling? Why can't you type? Maybe I can help you, because I I don't know, my English is horrible though. But what I do when I wanted to paint on the polymer clay, raw polymer clay with oil paint, I just dip my paintbrush in paint thinner, and then I just go with my paint and then just paint on the polymer clay, and then I cook it. Okay, so because the oven, you want to save energy, make as much as you want and then put them all together at the same time. So you don't waste energy, or you don't have to wait for just one little thing and then go another. So what the thing I was saying is, for that little thing I'm doing here, it's just, you probably just need to put this in the oven for 140 Celsius or 300 Fahrenheit for 5-10 minutes. Especially, you have to always reheat your oven before. So let's go for the design on this one. Hopefully you like it. Hopefully I like it too. And see what I come up with. Oops. You're funny. Okay. So let's go here to the side edge of the, probably I cannot see the chat now. Yeah, I can't, because ooh. And make sure you get all the hair or anything stick to it, because it's gonna really stick to it. I'm not joking. I mean, when it's cooked. Hi, Rania. Sorry, guys. Somebody called me. How are you doing, sweetie? I hope you're doing really good. I'm just trying to manage this. So I'm just dipping my paintbrush in thinner, oil thinner. Black screen. Ooh. Is it black screen? Seriously, is it? If it's black screen, I just have to finish and go come back. Someone trying to mess with me. Can't see. Okay. All right, guys. If you can hear me, I'm gonna come back. Okay. I'm gonna finish this and then come back. All right. Sorry about that.